Hey there, welcome back to Let's Suffer Together. I'm Suffer. Today we're going to do something a little different. Something I've done on stream before, but in different circumstances. I've already failed. But we're going to try and do a Casey no dodge rolling run. No passives either. On Twitch, I got the challenge done, but I was able to pick up passives. Because I thought that was sensible. But we're playing Mod the Gungeon, so I can just give myself a Casey. What? Casey, there we go. The old bat itself. No dodge rolling allowed. The rules are, I'm not allowed to pick up any passives. But that means I'm starting with the Gunslinger, because the Gunslinger allows me to get every synergy with the Casey. And if I'm not allowed to pick up anything else apart from resources such as keys, blanks, armor, then it's going to be a very tricky one. Not dodge rolling. If I do dodge roll in combat, I have to get hit for half a heart as a punishment. If I am on fire and I have to extinguish myself by dodge rolling, I have to, once I've extinguished myself, how many times I have dodge rolled, I take half a heart of damage for each. So, let's get around to it. Oh, it's a blob boy. There are certain pains in the ass in this run, but you'll see along the way, certain bosses I'm not going to do a full 10 floor run. Oh, it's a mimic, but we can't, there's no point. There's 0 point, we're just got a Casey, no dodge roll. Gotta make sure I'm utilizing everything, collecting as much money as possible. I'm not running high curse because I thought that might be a bit too much. Although I will lose money, I'm not going to go to oubliette because the boss in the oubliette is an attack you kind of have to dodge roll. So we're going to skip that one, but the only goal is to kill Lich. The rules, as I've stated before, no passives, no dodge rolling. Just kill the Casey. If I do dodge roll, I receive the punishment. I can flip tables, I can do all that, but it's going to be a tricky one. But it is now the weekend, and I've been enjoying the stream and getting into Mod the Gungeon a lot more. Messing around. I happen today to give myself every weapon and item in the game, and some of weapons and items that are included with Mod the Gungeon. The amount of lag I received in my game was a little bit silly. So the only two things we really want to do: find the shop, find the boss. The rule is, I can't dodge roll over this out of combat. I must try and find another way. But if there is no other way and I need to get to the shop, because resources are going to be paramount, it's out of combat, so it's not considered cheating. That bob and weave there. Again, if I can't dodge roll, I come from the sleep cycle school of bobbing and weaving, so I'm well schooled in this. But there is clearly no other way. I can't put a table down, so we are allowed to dodge roll over and receive no punishment. But the actual fireplace doesn't matter this time. Positioning is everything in this, using everything to my advantage. Using the knockback, knocking an enemy back into an enemy. Getting all the armor, getting all the blanks I can. Blanks are going to be hugely important when it comes to a dragon fight, because I'm not allowed actives either. I possibly have to take damage at certain points. We're going to go down here because this is where I believe the shop will be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ghost Boy is in the open. But the only reason I'm running with Gunslinger is for my own personal protection and to make this run actually possible within a certain time frame. Because I'm recording this for YouTube, I can't spend all day just recording over and over again. I think I'm going the wrong way. I've just got to take my finger off the dodge roll button and leave it off. Ah, there we go. So I want blanks. If it is the old king, which it can't be the old king, so I'm actually going to have to fight properly in this first boss fight here. Ooh! The reflecting with the Casey is the strongest thing about it. Reflecting bullets back for this challenge in particular. Having the nails is powerful. Again, I can buy armor, I can buy blanks, but we can't do anything at the moment. It's going to be Trigger Twins. If it's the bird, we have an actual chance. Trigger Twins is going to be very difficult. Oh, I can teleport as well. Obviously, if I can teleport, I will. That's the bird? Nope. Not the bird. Oh, dear me. Well, halfway there. For one boy, as soon as I got one boy out of the way. I've got to utilize their bullets against some skirt at me, son. I'm fucked. Oh, I'm not. We got it. We need to leg it and use his own bullets against him. I could have tried to one-shot him there, but it wasn't really the biggest option. Screw it. Come at me, bro. Oh, and the bleeding got him. And we would have got heroin. We can pick up master rounds, even though they are passives technically. This is impossible without it, so I'm going to ignore chests. I'm going to buy armor instead. I need to stack my armor. Ooh, do I though? Because blanks are super important. If there was 2 blanks, I would have gone for the 2 blanks, but I can't, so we won't. Yeah, I'm going to skip oubliette because it's the same thing to do. I'm going to try and break chests as well. Oh, it's a mimic. There's no point. It won't give me a piece of armor. It will be a C rank weapon or passive, which I can't take. I can only use Casey. No dodge rolling. Them's the rules. But if I do dodge roll, either by accident or I'm on fire, if I have armor, I'm not losing half a heart. I'm losing a whole piece of armor, which would be devastating. Early on, this run is super viable because of the reflection. But when you get later on into the 4th round, 5th round, you're just going to have to take the damage sometimes. This is a bit of a tricky room, but we'll have it fine, I believe. Oh, this boy just needs to die. Because of that boy there, if I let him live, that would have been tricky. Shoppy. Again, we need blanks, we need armor. Because the master rounds are super important as well. 3 blanks. Oh, we just got paid out. I'm not going to buy them yet because the armor is still there. It depends what we end up doing. I need to get to the boss fight as soon as possible. Try and... If it is Milady... If it's the Gorgon, we might be in trouble. If I face the tank at any point, we're screwed. The tank is super hard with the Casey. Close range is just nigh impossible. Without dodge rolling. There's no point. Keys aren't actually beneficial. Again, find me the boss fight, please. There is always a way to either reflect or thread needles. Again, I have done this type of run before. Sorry, I messed up. Whoa. Oh, we got hit. It doesn't matter. One hit isn't the worst thing in the world. As long as we are trying our hardest to maintain armor and get master rounds. Again, that's why the blanks are so important. I need to be... Because there are... With the Casey, there are certain ways to one-shot a boss. If you hit them in the exact right time with the Casey, hopefully I might be able to demonstrate. Maybe. Oh, thread the needles. Thread all the needles. Spiders, not the biggest problem, but again, it's multiple enemies in one area that are really going to hurt me. When their combination of bullets becomes a bit too mean, need to take out the biggest boys. When you're messing around with guns, it would be optimal to take out the smallest boys or non-jammed enemies sooner. But in this, you want to take out the big boys, just so you limit the amount of bullets on screen, the potential for getting hurt. So we can buy 2 blanks. I could do the rest of the floor. Well, I can only buy 1. I need to do 1 more room, which we shall do thusly. I hope we don't... If we take damage in this room, I'm gonna regret it. Thread that needle. Always down in the pit. Beautiful. Sun, bro. Praise the sun. Not today, my friend. Come on, give me enough money. I hate non-hero shrine mode. Make me do more. More. Again, no money anywhere. You absolute bastards. I might just go fight the boss. We shall see. Luckily, because I'm not running Hero Shrine... Oh, dear me. The bosses are at least doable. Excuse me. And because I'm skipping floors as well, this run could be done in a reasonable time frame. Do we have enough money for what? Oh, we do. We can get the blank. 4 blanks might just be enough. to get this master round. Again, getting early master rounds, a lot of master rounds early. Bit of snake, yes! I don't really need to dodge roll that much with a snake. It's all about good positioning in the first place, so... Oh, dear me. Either way, I couldn't have blanked that. It was just bad positioning. Not being able to dodge roll in this, it's bad, but we'll see. I need to keep all my blanks now, then. Yeah. Luckily, we've got armor on the floor. We will, I mean, health on the floor around the floor already. Oh, he poked me. No master round, but we've got a piece of armor. We can heal back up to full. We just leave disgusted. We could finish off the floor, but I'm just going to see if I can force this. Right, try and push through an early room. Because I suspect I might need 1 or 2 attempts at this. If we can stack enough blanks, though, health might not matter. Like later on in the Lich fight, in any other fight, if I've got enough blanks stocked up and I can build up even 5 or 6 hearts, we should be alright. If we're only losing, this could be a pain in my ass. As always. This guy will come back. Considering right, in a fight, if I need to dodge roll, like to actually kill the enemy. Oh no. Well, hopefully this boy will come over. Oh, I can reflect them. No, that's very nice. Would you like to die, sir? I think that might be the boy. He's taken a lot of damage. Nope. Nope. Come over here, Mike. Oh, it's that one. He's moving. Well, we're gonna... This guy's closer. So we're gonna go with proximity. Oh, dear me. I think it is this guy, you know? Yeah, it is. Right, because I have to dodge roll, we do accept the dodge roll. I'm not gonna take the punishment of half a heart's damage. Oh. You gotta love it when you get the reflection of a few bullets back to him as well. I'm just gonna let those bats pop themselves. Shouldn't be a problem. I might lose out on a bit of money, but either way, it's cool. Hello, my friend. Now, oh, we don't get the TNTs. Again, you earn so little money when you're not running Hero Shrine. It's ridiculous. I'd normally be rolling in it by now. Even if I didn't go Ubi, even if I didn't do anything else. Well, I'm obviously not going the Abbey. Although I could try and one-shot the old king, getting there in the first place, it's a bit of a pain. Damn. And that reflection, oh, floor blank. You've got to love it. The game wants me to succeed. You can feel it. No. Oh, dearie me. This happens. This has to happen in a way. And now he's gone. We can always recover as well, you know what I mean? We can always get health back. I don't need that key. It's good baiting. Because that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah, key guy can just try and bait me away from a good position. Yeah, the one thing I've learned about this game, you can always recover. Even if you're down to half a heart. It's not over till it's over. Resources, please. Lead skin would be amazing, but we can't take it because it's inactive. This is Casey only. I will stick to that till the day I die. If it was Hero Shrine, I would allow myself actives and passives, maybe. I did last time. Oh, what's happening here, mate? 2 for 1. I love the 2 for 1 with the Casey. It's quite essential sometimes. Oh, dear me. Again, do not set me on fire. I cannot afford that. We play the waiting game. I do need to go to the shop, however, so we'll go this way. But again, we've already done a Hero Shrine version of this where we weren't the Gunslinger. We did end up getting the nails, though. Really? I thought that grenade was going to explode on me. Oh, sure. 2 blanks, no armor. We might need to buy health if we don't get sufficient health around. No health drops. Game, what are you doing to me? We won't be able to get any coolness as well if you're unaware of the game. or its hidden statistics. Coolness is a stat that allows you to get more room drops. Every time you clear a room, you have a certain percentage chance of getting some good stuff. Please be mind flayer with pillars. It's the time. We're done. We get a cheek. Oh, we could make him bleed. We could shoot him at distance with the nails. I might have to do that. Oof. Bob and a weave. No, we reflect the bullets. That'll be our tactic. Because normally, getting close quarters to this guy is incredibly hard. I might be able to get the master round. Last time, I was within a few seconds of getting the master round and lost it. It was annoying. Yeah, you come up, mate. Come up. Yeah, it's going to have to be a reflection most of the time. I need these ads to just disappear. Thank you. I need to get away from that attack as well. The one that is a big ball of fuck. I reflect his buddy back into him. It's not a bad strat. But this could be a long boss fight. No, you don't. I need great maneuverability here. My best. Oh, go here. Again, master rounds might be few and far between, but we'll see what we can do. You can reflect the explosive back at him, but I don't recommend it. Oh, come on. Again, it's not over till it's over. We're going to try and push it as far as it'll go. If I can get close, I might be forced to. Again, if I'm getting hit in boss fights, I just blank. The reason I'm not blanked immediately in this boss fight anyway is to try and save me all the good stuff. It's because I know I'm probably not going to get the master round anyway. This is just a series of reflections. Don't get hit again. I don't want to go down to one shot. Oh, that movement. I rely on my superior fighting skill and style. Oof, so close. Again, it could all be over here, but I don't want it to be. I shan't give in. Shan't give up. Again, sometimes I need to keep my Casey charged because big, unavoidable attacks may come. And I need to be ready to reflect it. I am close now. Need to hit the enemy back into it. Whoa, bomb whiff. So close. Again, as long as I survive and I can heal, I can continue to stack the blanks. Blanks are just as good as health in this kind of scenario. Oh, come on. Right, we can still do it. Got him. Half a heart. Come on, all the health. 2 full hearts at least. Armor. Half a heart. Ah. Wounded a little bit. But I can buy health. Yeah, worth it. And we hope. I'm actually going to do a few of these rooms, try and force a drop. Because it's easier to do these rooms than it is the 4th floor. That's for damn sure. But again, it's not over till it's over. We can still do this. At any point, I could start stacking stuff again. He says. Rat room. Rude. Could always try and go the rat. Careful. Oh, if I destroy chests as well. I know junk is technically an item, but... meh. Yeah, try and force a easy item drop. In rooms like this as well, it's just not really that much of a problem to not get hit. I have been making 1 or 2 mistakes here and there, but we're just getting warmed up. It's going to get a lot harder. A lot harder, a lot quicker. Key. That resets the room drop rate. Every time you do a room and you don't clear... oh, sorry. Every time you do a room, you get an increased chance of finding something. If the previous rooms you didn't find anything. When you find something, that resets. And then you go back to the very default. Come on, hearts. Give me a heart. It gave me an explosion. Although we did earn money, so we can buy a blank. Which again, is what we needed to do. We might rely on... I would try and find a secret room since I can find it with the nails, I think. Maybe. Either way, drink it down. Not doing the best. Not doing as far as well as I can do. I know that. But it is boss fights like the tank that are going to make this incredibly hard and maybe mean I have to do a few tries, but we're doing what we can. Because if I overstock one thing like blanks and manage to not use them, then I can use that to my advantage to just blank my way to victory. Maybe. Later on. It is a plan of attack that I'm not sure will work, but we'll see what happens. I was about to say, I need these spent gun, but I also need that wizard gun. And he's frozen, so let's get him. Spent are the worst. I need to keep this armor at all costs. I need to be out in the open, but I don't want to move around much because spent. Oh, half a heart. You don't know how much that means to me. At the moment. Oh, right. I need to be very patient like that. Make sure when that guy is attacking, I am always ready. I can flip a table, obviously. Back away, charge it. Get it. He should die now. See you later, mate. If this is the kill pillars next, I have a chance. If it's not, then we might not have a chance. We'll see. Again, this is very intricate shit. We'll see what we can do. I'm glad I'm the gunslinger. Mainly because of the nails. Nails have actually given me a massive, not advantage, I suppose. Well, it does. It goes without saying, but it actually makes it viable to actually get a long-distance shot. And the enemy believe. Oh, I need that guy gone. Well, I need this guy gone, but one shot with the casing is gone. Okay. I need a shop with infinite resources. Hitting with the casing feels so good, so satisfying. Oh, not the spent. Never the spent. Luckily, they're not jammed. Because if I was running high curse, the jammed version of these dudes, they're so incredibly hard to see. Oh dear. Oh dear me. That's done. Gotta be done. Sorry. Yeah, because I'm going to sell stuff. Could sell the junk, but that'd be a bit cheeky. I need it to be the kill pillars. If it's the wall, I could do the wall without dodge rolling, but it's... Oh, there's fire. I'll probably get getting set on fire, and we'll just die where we stand. I could try and go to the RNG department, but I don't have enough master rounds to be able to give it. In fact, I don't... Oh, we do have the first master round. Which I'm actually surprised about, even though we have 4 hearts, so it was obvious I had one. Thinking when you're doing stuff like this isn't very easy. When you're in combat and you're trying to get stuff done. I haven't accidentally dodge rolled yet, which I'm actually impressed with. Yeah, I need to do a full floor if I can. I need to be doing every room I can, because we still need heals. Oh dear. Yeah, this is where it gets incredibly difficult. Where you get many blobs. I could have possibly positioned myself better, but... I need more drops. Oh, it's the kill pillars. I need to get a perfect shot on them. When we first start out, I need to essentially what is called a nut. You may hear the sound of a nut. It's quite an obvious sound where you reflect a hell of a lot of bullets back into them. We'll see if we get it though. I'm not sure. Either way, I've got blanks, so I can try and... Oh, beautiful. I can try and secure. I might wait until after the boss fight, see what I actually need. But let's get this done. I need this master ring. That sound. I might be able to thread that needle. You can't. Oh, we got one of them. Once you've got one of them, it becomes so much easier. Ah, they're bleeding as well. Very nice. Right, I just need to bully one of them. Oh, that nut. And that is a master round, baby. I told you, if it's kill pillars, we have a chance. And we got an armor back. And I buy a blank, because I'm at full health now. This is... Oh, you see what I mean? It turns around so much from being on half a heart on the last boss fight to being on full health now. And an extra blank since there's no armor around. I might... I think I try and earn a bit of money. This could be a bad mistake, but... I've got a Casey. Like, Casey is one of my confidence weapons, where if I've got a Casey, I feel good. Most of the... He's got my nails. You can Casey enemies for a wall slightly sometimes. I need him gone. Ugh. Armor's not that important. It's all about the core health I've got. What? He didn't die? Rude. Die, man. If I can make some money. That guy needs to go. To be fair, all the enemies need to go. Hence, you know, the game we play. Sling. I wish I could, mate. Sling's one of my, an old friend of mine. We go way back. But again, I can't dodge roll here. So I might have a bit of trouble killing that guy down there. It's a situation where I kill as many people as possible and then we assess it. If I have to dodge roll, because there's no way I can get him, you know? I gotta wait for this guy to kind of... You can reflect that, by the way. There's no way I can teleport out of this room as well. Come on, nails. Do your job. There you are. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. We would be soft locked here till the end of time. So obviously, I'm actually going to take... Hold on. I'm going to do something I normally wouldn't. I'm going to take damage here. Punishment for carrying on and doing this floor. Since I did do a dodge roll, we get it back. You see? Karma, my friend. There is actually nothing to take. Goodbye, Guanstone, for that bare bones protection. Nah, we need money. I like money. That is a secret room and a half right there. Oh, it isn't. Maybe it feels like it, but I'm not going to risk it. Right, let's do this. With the amount of blanks, we can get through the dragon at least. It's getting lich that's the problem. We need to somehow build armor in a place that's not easy to build armor whatsoever. Again, a lot of these places might require a bit of a dodge roll because it might be impossible to succeed without. I will only do it if it's absolutely necessary. As you saw before, and I was willing to play fair in that regard. I always love to play fair in these regards. I don't like to mess about myself for the competition, you know, because this is more about, like, what can I do? I'm not trying to impress anyone on YouTube, but what can I get away with? How balls to the walls can I play with just a Casey? Again, I know I'm Gunslinger, so I know I have the synergy, but I think that was a good compromise. But again, having played Gungeon for the last 2.5 years, a year live on Twitch playing Gungeon, getting 3 world records and streaking, we got to challenge ourselves, you know. We did recently do Turbo Hero Shrine challenge streaks with Paradox. That was where the insanity started coming in. You know what I mean? Oh, I just reflect and run. I was about to say, if I don't get a multi-kill that. Rip. Oh, we get the half. Ooh, shopping. I'm going to obviously leave the armor till the boss fight, if I can. That gives you extra money if you blow up them. There's one particular room I don't want to find. It has a spider and it has a chance ballon. You know that little dice, boys? It has one of those and it's full of pits. You may or may not know what I'm speaking of, but if we find it, I'll reliably inform you. Now, I can do this one without dodge rolling, so... obviously, because I normally do it without dodge rolling anyway. But I don't normally do it with the Casey. Because obviously, normally you have a lot of weaponry. But we're only half an hour into a run, you know? With the amount of blanks we got with 5 hearts, this is possible. Dragon fight is where it's going to get tricky. Because the second phase of the dragon fight, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do. I can't drop strap this weapon, I don't think. I might be able to, actually. Since I modded it in, normally, if you pick up a Casey, you'd be able to drop strut it. But because I've actually got another weapon, I've got my slinger, my regular weapon that I started with. You know this one, the slinger that... Yeah, I can drop it. Beautiful. Come on, boss fight. I want the boss fight. Need it. Place. Get wrecked, son. Explosive barrel is very rare, by the way. You don't see that one at all. Well, you've seen it now. He died. I'm not sure if this is going to split off. No, it doesn't, but at least we're not going to take punishment for it not splitting off. Because a lot of the directions to the dragon fight look like, on the map, when you're trying to traverse it, it will look like you're going to a chest room, but it won't be. I think this is going to be that pit room. Oh, maybe not. I got lied to by myself. Who knew? Yeah, a trick with a Casey. Just make sure you line up your shots to try and kill someone else in the distance. It's always a nice one. Oh, I'm so glad this didn't have combat. I'm actually not sure. I think... Oh, we've already found that room then, so we're not going to find it again with combat. Oh, we are going to the boss fight. Beautiful. Because if I can get through the boss fight without picking up the armor... We'll see. I mean, it's an interesting one anyway. If I can do this within under 45 minutes as well, holy shit. I know I've skipped every floor. Secret floor. This has got to be the boss fight. It normally is. No, you failed me. He'll bleed to death quick enough. As long as I deal with the odds. There's pillars in this room, so even if I get hit, I'm not really... He'll drop health anyway, I'm sure he will. He is a bit of a violent boy, though, and he is going to introduce a hammer. I do need to kill this boy quickly. Luckily, hammer isn't that bad. I can run away from it. Where's the hammer? Doesn't matter. Armor, ammo, all good stuff. We've got health on the ground. Yeah, with the map. 2 rooms? We do have a lunk with an armor in it. Might be worth a key. Not a fan of this room, but it should be alright. Mainly because there's always... again, we've got health on the ground. I don't want to be taking silly damage like that, though. We haven't actually caught ourselves on fire yet, which I'm very surprised about. Come on, one good room. It's good! Yeah, even across small gaps I can hit enemies with a Casey. That's what I mean. And I need to dodge roll over this. I'm not... Because that is essential to dodge roll over, I'm not going to take damage for that. Not in a million years. Although, I am going to investigate this. See if it can drop me some health. Nope. Well, that would be nice, Tabletop Blacks. There is a red chest, which I am going to destroy. If it doesn't take me too much to get around to it. That... Can't remember that room, but... I might be making a mistake here. No, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. There's a hammer in the middle, which isn't that bad. As long as the hammer doesn't move, and you can multi-kill enemies quickly. Again, slamming an enemy into an enemy is what makes the Casey so goddamn perfect. I'm not going to lunk it. I'm going to check what happens. I mean, we've nearly done an entire floor. We've got 100... There's no blanks in here, is there? Like, we've got an armor for afterwards. If we need to blank to get... If we need to use most of our blanks to get through the dragon... Again, my apologies, but that has to be done. Candles. We will investigate Karen's candles further. Unfortunately, we've been tasked with another mission. To kill this motherfucker. And he's gonna go downtown. Again, luckily he'll bleed, and a lot of his attacks don't particularly need to be dodge rolled, although some do need to be reflected, and I've got to be... Oh, hello. It's this attack that can be sketchy. Oh, it's this attack as well. I just need to constantly hit him as I can. Yeah, I needed to get rid of those knives. Oh, hello. So close. I'm going to try this. Oh, we got the reflection. Beautiful. It's so hard to do that reflection. I swear down. It's really hard. Yeah, if we can't be hitting him, we need to be hitting him with his own bullets. I really want this master round. Don't think I'll get it, though, just for the second phase. So difficult to get. No. Anyway, we concentrate on just surviving, though, with as many blanks as possible. And we've got health and armor in the shop, you know, so... In fact, it might be incumbent upon me now to take damage on purpose. Oh, dear God. Oh, I've dodge roll. I need to take damage. There we are. That's my damage. My apologies. Again, it's instinctual sometimes. You know, I've been largely quite good at this entire... not dodge rolling by accident, but I apologize for that one. It's not what I wanted to do. At least we got that final one in there. Again, I want to save at least a few blanks here. That's not bad. I can live with that since we didn't get the master round. I'll tell you what, Lich is going to be a hell of a fight, especially the second phase, but we'll try and get to Lich. Thank you, Obsidian. By the way, just in case you're wondering, the Obsidian does absolutely nothing. It's a... it's the the bullet that kills fast. I do believe, candles, that I'll need to save my blank over this piece of armor. But we leave. I mean... Either way, we've done well to get past the dragon. Traditionally, I could just end the game here and call it. But for you guys, and myself, I'm going to attempt the Lich. At the very least, I can call this video, hey, no dodge rolling Casey dragon kill. Although it's not strictly true. Although I did receive the punishment. I laid down the rules, saying I'll take damage on purpose as soon as I could. Because that dodge roll, I mean, it was just reflex. I've played 2,200 hours of this game. You gotta cut me a little slack in it, you know? Muscle memory is a bit of a bitch in this challenge. I'm not gonna restart just because I dodge roll once. I hope you all appreciate that. Don't judge me too harshly. Smooth moves. Killing Supreme! Oh. Again, the sleep cycles school of bobbing and weaving, my friends. It's important. It means a great deal to me. That dodge rolling is not essential. And bobbing and weaving is one of the best techniques. Oh! Like, you see, normally there's a face in the middle. You know those faces that spew bullets everywhere? I thought I was going to have to dodge roll to get over there, to kill him. But I used the TNT to dodge roll over. Now this next phase is going to be incredibly hard. I'm going to have to reflect some bullets. Reflect some nails. It's the poop that I'm kind of shit scared of here. It happens. It's going to happen. It will happen again. At some point I'll take damage. I just gotta have to throw nails at him on her. And reflect something like that. This is Baseball 101. Poop must die. Nice. So again, we lost the armor. But if I can get health on the floor, I can teleport away from the first phase of the Lich fight. I can technically teleport away from any phase of the Lich fight and go get health. It is possible. Oh, more blanks, the more blanks we get. Again, this is a highly blank-needed run. Oh, we fell in? What an idiot. Oh, dear me. I'm caught. Sneak through. Oh, beautiful. Again, the bobbing and weaving, the sneaking, the peeking, the threading of needles. So essential for this run. I hope... Again, I nearly, like, would have had to have dodge roll then. Oh, Yeah, sneak it. Again, I've gone the wrong way again. 3 hearts and a dream, everybody. Again, this room, it's full of... Normally, I'd remember the directions, and normally I'd cheese them a bit more. But there was a blob. I could have cased them through the wall if it wasn't for that blob, you know what I mean? This blob down here means that I can't shut the door off. Bastards. But it's still good, it's still good. Shoot me, there you go. I am livid. I mean, we're doing well. We're charging our way forward. If I can see Lich, I'll be happy. If I can fight Lich. And we can try again some other time to get the big W. I just want to survive to see that guy's face. And at least attempt to kill him. See how far we can get in the boss fight with what resources we have. See if I can not cover myself in glory. Well, maybe with the win. With this amount of resources and a Casey, maybe. We'll see. Because even I'm interested. I'm interested anyway. It's Ganja. Shoot me. Or don't. It's up to you, mate. These reflections are horrible with the Casey. If I get hit with the Casey, by the way, it stops my entire shot. I need to recharge. Game, you never seem to get health drops in hell. Decoy? It's not going to help much, TBH. Oh dear. We can play sensibly and smart here. Just clearing one of the clearer side, allowing them to come over, and then just retreating and going back and forth and clearing as we go. Again, if I can get health drop again, just seeing Lich's face, and I'll post this run on YouTube. If I don't, I'm going to restart. I'll be that disappointed that I didn't make it to Lich, because this run, after the tank, after I got back to full heal, it had 100%, well, 100% no. It had a hell of a chance to get to Lich. Don't set me on fire. That'd be devastating. Oh, beautiful. Ah! Yeah, fire would be really bad here. I'd prefer not to. Thank you, please. Again, every time I get set on fire, the rule is, and I did this rule on stream as well, same as if I do dodge roll, I take damage as soon as possible. Because I can't implement a system where I actually lose a heart for dodge rolling into the game. The only option is if I dodge roll, just seek the next... Try and find a bullet, run into it, and then we'll call it quits. Hello. This isn't a bad room, to be honest. They were all lined up for me. And we'll baseball them into each other. It's so kind of them, isn't it? I can baseball their bullets back if they get the angle right, but not this boy. Again, just make it to Lich. See that boy's face. Say hello. Wave at him. We'll come back another time for the victory. As Gunslinger as well, having the nails straight away did help a lot. I wouldn't have even got here if I didn't have the nails. Oh dear. Ah, fine. At least we can escape. Shoot me again. Again, being a lot harder than it seems, like... I'm a great proponent of the fact that dodge rolling in the Gungeon is dangerous by itself. Obviously, you need to do it in certain instances. Dodge rolling is important, but it's also very dangerous. That you need to use your movement to get to victory. You also need to dodge roll to get to victory. You need a bit of everything, but you need to be aware when it is dangerous to dodge roll and when it is not. Right, we've done 1/3, sorry. We went the wrong way. But we're so close, I can smell it. Don't set me on fire, please. Oh, beautiful. We got them in the middle. Which means it's just an easy clear. Oh, we came down the middle. Cheeky boy. Oh, come on. Please be the exit. Oh, I've gone the right way. I need to get that dice as soon as possible. And we got it. Now, just these boys and one more phase after this and we get to see Lich. Abyssal, please kill. I need that guy dead. He's poisoned. Kill himself. Please. I hit the wrong person, but in the right... I killed the wrong person, but the right man was hit. Yeah, we made it. And candles. I always have this problem. If I do more floors, I might take more damage. But room rewards, when was the last time we got a room reward? You know? Isn't it safer to try to get more health, like a full heart drop? I'm going to do one more room. It might be the worst thing to do, but I always question it, and it's always a bad decision. Yeah, never do it. It never pays off. Never pays off. I just want to see Lich now. I'm willing to use all my blanks, everything. Oh man, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry. I ruined it all. Let's play baseball. Didn't mean to blank though. Yeah, I should have blanked. Ah, man. That was a run and a half though. We'll get it sometime in the future. Only 45 minutes as well, so either way, not a bad run. I tried to thread the needle there. Again, we will attempt this once again. But my god, at least we saw Lich. We saw his face. All those blanks are safe for no reason. Again, if I had 3 hearts, I would have actually tried properly, but half a heart, without dodge rolling, I've got enough experience to know that I was done for anyway. But either way, thank you for watching all the way through. I appreciate it. If you want to see me live, I'm on twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. We stream every day. We're doing YouTube videos every day. If you want to join the Discord, go for it. Do what you need to do, my friends. But more Gungeon content and roguelike content on twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. I'd love to see you there. But for now, I'm going to go and figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. What's tomorrow's video? But it might just be another run at this. Might not be. We'll see. Maybe Karen's... Chronicles of Karen. But till tomorrow, take care of yourselves and... catch you soon.